Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the other top 4 match of the UK National Championship. We have Alex Robertson on Sunavalon versus Robert Grant on the Phantom Knight Adventure deck. We've seen both of these players before, and it looks like Alex is going first by the way he's sitting up, holding the hand like that. Yeah, there's no way Robert's going first. Activate Painful Decision, go ahead and dump. We are going to dump about the Loki. Someone in the chat said there's a joke about how they have seed 30 and they're playing Sunseed Sunavalon. Yeah, I mean, you're always going to be seed something in Top Cut. But they're going to go search out a Loki off that Painful Decision. Doesn't get hit with Droll and Lockbird there, which is good. And now, okay, Loki by itself is very strong. It is combo. The opponent would need to hand trap it, but they could very well have extenders. They're going to get rid of Loki, go ahead, summon, effect, and then search. Just looking at their deck list, see like E-Telly in it. I think I saw Small World at 1.2. Now activate Sewing, lose 1,000 life points, special summon out from deck. Yeah, go ahead, bring out the twin there. Also, I think I see token collectors. I think that was main deck token collector. Fair enough. Activate the effects. I mean, it's pretty safe to assume that the Punk Adventurer deck was going to be pretty popular, and that Sword Soul is going to be pretty popular. Maybe playing at least one token collector for the Small World or the Foolish or something that you play is worth it. So they're reading the Link 1 now, but yeah, they want to make sure what it does. It's going to regain the 1,000 life points that they had just previously lost to special summon out from the extra deck. I'm very surprised that like Robert didn't Google what these cards did when he was waiting for the other top 4 match to finish. I mean, you definitely would want to watch the other top 4 match, but I mean, hey, you know, you gotta make it to the finals to play against the other guy that makes it to the finals. So they're gonna get effective gain back 1,000, healer effect gain 300, target a Link 1, gain 300 for each Link rating it has. Go for Jasmine, Link off twin, go into Link 1, Link off, go into healer, healer effect target, gain 300 more. Now Jasmine effect because they gained life points to go search. So that goes ahead and grabs Laurel from the deck to the hand. Laurel effect to try to special summon because they have more life points than the opponent. Yeah, so go ahead, add and special. Then they can link that off for a Jasmine if they'd like. And then get Laurel Graveyard effect to gain life points. See, like Stardust Charge Warrior in their extra deck there. Yeah, go for Jasmine, gain 500 with Laurel, Jasmine effect to go search. Not a hard once per turn. Yeah, I mean, they're just reading over everything to make sure. Yeah, go grab Lily there. And then activate the Lily effect. Targeting graveyard, special summon. This plays in the nib. I mean, this doesn't play in the nib as hard as if you go like Jasmine, Jasmine. Because what you do is you have Jasmine, Jasmine. And then you try to get the graveyard effect of Laurel. And then chain link 2, I chain my nib. So I tribute your field, then you gain 500 life points, so you don't get either of the Jasmine searches, and you've gone through both of them. But they're going to go ahead and summon, effect the special summon back. Yeah, they're, someone in chat said, why does he have to read all cards? What do you mean? If you're in top 4 and I don't know if you don't know what your opponent's cards do, you're reading them. I'll tell you what, you read them for sure. King equip Lily. UK players different breed, I guess. Obviously, they're not doing it for time. Like, you'd be hurting yourself, not helping yourself. Jasmine, tribute, Rose Whip, or tribute to go special summon out Rose Whip. Then summon, effect, bring back. Link those off now. Summon the bounce guy, link those off. Summon, effect to go surge. Because the bounce guy you can just special summon back out from graveyard if you'd like. Yeah. Also, King plus Rose Whip is really cool because King doesn't negate activations, it only negates effects, and Rose Whip says your opponent can only activate one spell trap per turn. So let's say you have Rose Whip up, and you like Solemn Judgment an opponent's spell, then they can activate another one. But if you King negate it, then they cannot activate another one. So they're going to go ahead and search Bloom from deck with the Link 4. And that card is a Imperm. To be honest though, if they don't know the deck, and it's their first time reading over it, they might think this card is a skill drain for the opponent. Also, somebody brought this up and said that it's crazy that the UK nationals they don't have to wear masks. I wish that's how it was like here in America, just because like after you gotta wear them for like hours on end, it's just annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. And like you don't get to have as good as conversations. There's no like facial expressions. But we're gonna get to go ahead and see Benjamin bring itself out. Yeah, so ends on a King. One spell for the opponent. An Imperm. Has a bounce. And then set a back row, which is the Imperm past turn, so we could have hand traps. That was all off of one card. Now though, what kind of hand traps do they have? I see Ash Blossom in hand. I think I see an extra Lily in hand. A Z Almond in hand for sure. But hey, the Ash Blossom. That's like, if you have your end board plus a hand trap in hand, that's very strong. So activate Droplet. Droplet will get rid of Droplet. Temple. They really do play the rank up spell that I brought up earlier. That's why they play the Redoer. Yup. Okay, it makes more sense now. Negate Rose Whip, the Bounce, and King. It doesn't go to grave. I was going to say Lily goes to grave. Because King equipped Lily itself. Temple banished to go search right. Chain Ash Blossom. I think that means Grant is down to 2 cards. Activate Griffin the special summon. That's fine. You know, they're on one last card. They're going to go Battle Phase Attack. Disc Coliseum Protect. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Read the Disc Coliseum. You're not beating over this board today. No, no, no. So, that is, that's game 2. That's game 2. Battle Phase. You attacking? Oh, they might only play 2 Lily, 1 King, and might not have anything to send off of this. There's a chance, but I don't even think it matters, to be honest. Oh, they do have something to protect. I was going to say, even if they can't, like, okay, King goes to graveyard, they could just add back King, target the Lily, but they do indeed play 3 Lily. It's a pretty good extender if you normal summon out Sunseed, and they go ahead and they interrupt you, and then you have Lily. Lily actually allows you to like play through Imperm on Link 1. Okay, so draw for turn. Lily target Lily. Special summon equip. And then normal summon out Loki. Link Loki off into Thrasher. Thrasher effect target Link 4. And they're going to read what that does. That card's gaining a lot of attack. That's enough for game. On board? No. Well, over the Griffin. Yes, actually. Right? Because 28 plus Lily minus Griffin. Okay, so King will do 800. Let's go from there. King will do 800. Lily's gaining 700. Yeah, it's just game. If they just attack right now. But that's also assuming that the opponent's set doesn't do anything. Because they could just very well enter battle phase, and then the opponent goes, haha, Fogblade target Griffin, and then King won't even be able to stop it because it's Fogblade. So, the attacks are going through. Someone said Sunavalon buyout incoming. I guess. And people already knew what Sunavalon could do. I don't think people are going to be like, oh, this changes Sunavalon forever just because they put like punk cards in it, right? So it's not like that much different. It's a little bit different though. A little bit different. But going on to the next game. We will see Phantom Knight get to decide to go first. Okay, game 2. Game 2. Alright, we have Phantom Knight starting off by Activate Right. That is a pretty good start. Special summon out token, go bring out Fateful from deck. Does Alex have Token Collector? If so, it will be dropped right now. Does not have it. Okay. What hand traps does Alex have? Robert will go search off of Fateful. Might search Temple if he needs it to combo. Okay, searches Griffin. Which pretty much means that he already has like enough to combo in hand. Otherwise, it like almost always grabs Temple. Gets rid of Draco back to equip, so hard open the Draco back. Griffin to special summon out. And then activate E-Telly. But doesn't play the punk card, so this is not even that good. It's literally just an extender, which we take. At least it's not Zeoman in the DeanOOR and the Pepega Ruler into Artifact, you know, in the Red Rose, and to Fleur and the Shooting Riser, Dump Snow, Dagda, Hawk, Snow, Fleur, Interruptions, Auto Win, Snow Engrave. And then special summon out Wielder. Oh, synchro them off into Brio. Go for Cherubini effect. And then Cherubini goes ahead and dump Graph effect, summon Seer. I actually forgot they were playing the BAs for a second. I'm just not used to that deck playing it. But Temple, Laurel, Nib. Those are all 3 cards I just saw in Alex's hand. Does he have another hand trap alongside of the Nib? Mommy just... Whoa. Okay, well, hold on. The guy in the chat's name is Mommy. He just said, I wish Robert wouldn't need to read every card. They're literally not reading any cards right now. They're like, they're kind of, I don't know. They're just playing their own deck. But yeah, so they are in deck? Wait, why are they in deck? Did they just not set bring back Cherubini off of Seer? Are we just not doing that? Okay, I mean, I guess. Banish, Boots, go search Fogblade. What? They better have a reason for Cherubini not coming back, and it better be a good one at that, too. Nope. Nope. Activate Nib, Chain Griffin. Come on, bro. What's the point of thinking? It's just instantly Chain Griffin. Really doesn't just bring back Cherubini off Seer, though. Was Seer not brought out? No, it definitely was. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Banish Temple to go search. That goes through, so go grab right. Also, this is like my commentating shirt. It's better than the long sleeve one, because the long sleeve one would be way too hot. So activate right, special summon out token, go bring out Fateful now. I wonder how many cards they play. Because it's definitely over 40. But right, Jeff Jones just said, right basically OTKs this field by itself. Yeah, Dracoback can bounce back Fogblade, Griffin can stop Fogblade. Normal summon out Loki, and then we're going to go search Dracoback. And then Fateful Effect to go search Monster. Yes, now go grab Griffin, discard Dracoback, Dracoback Effect to equip. On the token, yeah, obviously. Wow, someone in chat just said read Sunseed backwards, and I just sat there for like 5 seconds trying to think about it. And it's really just Nuz. So it's like these nuts. But it's almost that. Special summon out Griffin after Draco backing back. And then Loki in the Link 1 effect. The opponent is going to read it again. Imagine they read the Loki. But activate the effect. That's going to probably just prompt Fogblade on it. You know what? I haven't given the Disciples a YouTube shout out on like throughout these Nats yet. But if Alex wins Nats, I will personally shout out the Disciples at the start of a video soon. I mean, I guess I'll do it after the finals ends too, but that's if he wins. Might not have a good Drytron matchup depending on how many hand traps he actually plays. Has to be a good amount though if he's at this point, right? Otherwise he just got Scythe locked the whole way here. Thinking in response to Fogblade, Chain Griffin. Do they have another Fogblade? Yeah, Fogblade. Oh, they're thinking. Do they have Cosmic? Droplet, maybe? They do have Droplet in hand, yeah. So, okay, so Griffin negate. Fogblade will negate the Link 1. But a lot of the interruptions are now outed. Actually, all of them are now outed, so... Oh, they just set one. No extender, no Lily in hand or anything. So just set one pass. Well, the Phantom Knight player has Rusty on field still. They have Fogblade in graveyard. They have Fateful on board to grab Griffin. They have Draco back to bounce the set. I don't know. It's going to be very hard for Alex to actually win this game. Yeah, so Draco back, bounce the set. It's Droplet. They're going to chain it, sending Draco back to negate Rusty. Draco back effect to then re-equip itself. To the token. Looking to equip it instead. I'll equip it over here. Yeah, just trying to play around Imperm because that's where Fateful is. Fateful's not leaving. Alright, so now they don't have Rusty effect. They're gonna go Fateful, search discard. So grabbing Griffin Rider, not grabbing Temple, which is fair. Temple's not nearly as good after Like the turn one already going through. Okay, discards the rank up. Yeah, I think he wants to resolve the goo, but... Oh, Draco back bounced back the rank up spell. If it just hit like a fog blade, that would have been so much bigger. So they just Griffin negate the one and full combo. Someone said Sunavalon wins this in time if it goes to time. 100%. 100%. That's why game one when he was reading everything, it's like, fine, yeah, read every card you need to. You want to read it again, actually? You could read it a couple more times. Oh, almost switches to attack, which would have been dumb because they have Fatefuls, so like this would just be protected from battle. Nothing would happen. Rusty attacks, that way it goes to grave. They would rather have it in grave than it to get hit with a Draco back bounce. Even though they might Draco back bounce tokens, so that way they like they out the interruption, but just in case puts Rusty in grave. Banish Fogblade, summon. Oh, why didn't they switch the token to attack if they were planning on doing this? Like, what? Obviously, you switch token to attack, you crash with the token, with your token, and then they just live, and then you Rusty beat over token. And literally, Jeff Jones just said this too. He said, should have attacked the token into the other token, then brought back Rusty to attack over the token. Yeah, like if this was the plan, which I feel like it just has to be the plan. Wait, what? Okay, they're going to banish. Wait, they're going to dump Ancient Cloak, set wings. Now banish Ancient Cloak to go Surge. Oh, yeah, they're going to look at their graveyard real quick. Doesn't have anything. Okay, so... they're really thinking about what they want to search with this Ancient Cloak. They're even checking what Ancient Cloak can search, it looked like. Has to have the word "the" in it. That's why Ancient Cloak can't search Fogblade, but it can search Shade. They're going to search Tornscale. And then... up next... they will... are they thinking? Oh, they are. Okay, just passes. Could be nerves, but we haven't Draco backed, right? We have. We did Draco back on the set. Yeah, they have their own Draco back now, which can be used on token, which outs the interruption. They're going to Griffin negate, Draco back effect, and then re-equip. Oh man, Robert, you really messed up. You would have outed the token with Draco back. You would have Griffin negate. And token wouldn't be there. Unless if they Fateful'd for it. Now they're going to Fateful, you're going to chain Ash. Oh no. Laurel summon itself out. Yeah, linking those off now. Go for Jasmine. Also, Skyhawk said, do you even negate Draco back there and let Griffin go back to hand? They're not targeting Griffin, they're targeting token. If you Draco back target Griffin, I'm laughing in your face, and I'm just on res summon Griffin anyways. I had that happen so many times at tournaments, I'm just like, bro, people just keep messing this up. Lily effect, summon itself out. Lily's Sun to go search. Go grab Disc Coliseum. Then activate Disc Coliseum to go search. Now that goes ahead and searches out the King. Starlight Rare Theory on King Regulus. Normal. Oh! That's going to be able to turn itself and Lily into Fleur. And then they're going to get the Graveyard effect to go special summon out from deck. This is just game. Yeah, go into that, affect the special. And then that goes ahead and brings out from the deck. They're thinking pretty hard. I mean, it's Loki. Unless if they like play better stuff to summon. Maybe Twin. Okay, that summons. Oh, they're going deeper into the deck, deeper into the goo. Okay, brings out Loki. And then activate Therion King. Equip Lily, special summon out King. I just game. Phantom Knights just getting waxed. I mean, hey, that's what happens though. You know, you misplay, you lose. It do be like that. Otherwise, they would have had Griffin to try to hit Jasmine, so they wouldn't even probably have gone for that. They would have had to go for other things, and it's just could have ended up still losing. But Jasmine, tribute King there. Wild. Bring out seed effect. Bring out. I guess if they know everything the opponent has, then like. I mean, you have a negate anyways through Fleur. He looks through the graveyard. Yeah, you can just see the Phantom Knight player he's literally just like, yeah, it's over. It's over. Summon, effect, special summon back out. Now we're going to turn those into another Medius effect, summon back out, or Midas, and then turn that into Thrasher. Thrasher effect, target to gain attack. And then they're going to get rid of those now. Summon out the guy that bounces. Effect, bounce Rusty. We lose 21 life points, but that's fine. We also have Fleur effect to pop, so we can pop token. I mean, I guess they have wings, but they also have stuff engrave. They're gonna Fleur negate wing. Do they not have they probably don't have a single Phantom Knight in graveyard, to be honest, which is why he's just doing it like this. GG's. So Sun Avalon wins. Sun Avalon is now in the finals versus Drytron. Hey, you know, all I'm saying is that these Punk Adventure decks got out of the tournament. They have no engine. Getting hand trapped multiple times, like getting like, you know, like quote unquote sacked, like just getting double hand trapped or something with a mediocre hand. And then you're just completely out of the game. There's like almost no coming back. But alright, we will be heading over to the finals now. Peace.